Laura flung her bedroom door open, slamming it against the wall behind her as she took her first steps into the hallway before breaking into a sprint. A chill air lingered as the front door gently wafted in the wind itself unable to decide whether the door should stay open or closed. But the sprint came to an abrupt stop as Laura collapsed to her hands and knees. Random cabinets hung open, drawers hanging over the side, fully pulled from their closed positions. A few cans, some empty and others unopened entirely, littered the kitchen floor. Her hand quickly caught her fall, only to be met with the warmth of pooling blood by a familiar body. His arms clutched at his chest. His breathing was short and pained. Wheezing was the best he could muster. At that, Laura's tears quickly dissipated, and she felt an uneasy calm fall over her. It was time for Dr. Ward to get to work. After some time relaxing and taking a moment to herself to enjoy the quiet, Laura knows that this can only last for moments. The night has only just begun, and there's plenty of work to do every moment she's awake. Welcome back to Project Zomboid, everybody. I have to admit, the last episode with all the thermodynamic stuff got me in the mood to keep playing. Like, I'm excited to keep playing. Not that I wasn't before. I just realized that came off probably like I wasn't having fun. No, I am. There's just, the more details you add, the more depth you add to a game like this, for me, and I know this isn't true for everybody, the more I get attached to these characters. The fact that she can sweat and now I have to worry about her diet and truly like worrying about her as a physical individual when it comes to walking and hiking and all this other stuff adds a ton to this game. And like, it was really cool for me to like walk to town and then on the way there, realized she was sweating, and you know, they have that representation that this is a bit of a workout and it's gonna cost some exercise. But the other thing I want to say thank you for before we get going is it was the alcohol that made me tired. Of course it was the alcohol that made me tired, Matt. I can't believe you forgot that you drank alcohol. I genuinely forgot that I drank booze, so that's why I was so tired so fast, and that makes a whole heck of a lot of sense. And I'm dumb for thinking otherwise. I have some broken glass. I actually picked up the broken glass before. Somebody else said maybe the antidepressants. It's possible. I don't think so. I do think it was the alcohol. I do want to start doing some patching up of some clothes as they get worse and worse off. I think we're mostly good on our clothing right now, though. The condition for our military boots desperately need to be replaced. Yeah. They've got they're so good, but we're gonna need new ones. They're almost busted, and I wonder if it's because we walk on them so much. I don't know what we did with our other shoes, though we could probably just pull some off a body outside. Ideally, we wouldn't like to if we don't have to, but I think that's what we're gonna have to do. And with this backpack, let's how many guns are we carrying around? 2? 2 guns? I'm fine with that. I like having 2 loaded just in case. A quick swap to the other one in case I don't have time to reload. We're gonna eat the rest of the cereal too. We have a full bookcase here. I like it. West Point map. I'll drop the beret in here. We don't need it. I also should drop the. We have some food that I haven't actually popped off yet. I thought I did, but I clearly did not. And I don't know if I should be worrying about getting our carpentry to level 2 sooner rather than later. Also, these need to go into that one. All right, let's head outside. Sheets would be good too. I might hit the nearby houses and see if I can get any sheets. How we doing, everybody? Oh, you got a new one that joined you. You got a new friend, the blue shirt one. All right, well, we'll call him Smith. How's it going, Smith? We got our trash corner over there. Gonna ignore that. We're just gonna move on. Let's see if we could find some sheets in this house over here. I can't remember if I've checked it already. 9 p.m. and it's bright as hell still. I miss this. For the time of this recording and the time this goes live, this is a genuinely in the almost winter time. So sun has been going down around here at like 4:30 p.m. It's been real rough. All right, I wonder, can I actually, let's remove the curtains. I'm curious. I don't think I can, but I'm gonna try. They are sheets. Mathis, you're dumb. Let's remove the curtains here. We're just gonna go around this house and grab all the curtains. My brain was like, hey, I know you maybe forgot, but if you actually just remove curtains, you'll get sheets. And then my other part of my brain was like, idiot, that's not true. But no, that's true. All right, let's see. Can I craft? Let's get out of here. I don't trust being in here any longer. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of slappiness. Craft sheet rope. Beautiful. So now we should have a nice three long sheet rope. We're gonna head back inside. We're gonna give ourselves a second exit. I don't need to sprint. I want to sprint just due to my own impatience, but I don't need to. So we already have a back and we have a front via the garage. So let's get ourselves a side exit. And I think on this side, do I want to do this side or this side? I mean, I could do each, honestly. But let's get upstairs and let's actually just throw some sheet out the window before we head back out and continue to loot for some food. Do I have a side window on this in our room? No. So it has to be over here. We don't ever use this room, so I'm fine. I'm happy to use it. Add sheet rope. And now, out the window we go. Ooh, okay, she hangs on the window. I wonder if that means I can actually, like, cling to windowsills and hide, like, Hitman style or some shit. Alright, we're gonna head back out. Keep ourselves walking, keep ourselves talking. That is a police jacket. Okay, I'm down. Let's actually take this police officer real quick. Does he have a patch on his shoulder? She looks super, super, super decayed, too. Yo. I'm gonna take the socks. I'm gonna take all the clothing. The jacket is nice. Excuse me? There it is. I mean, it's better than what we've got, but that's only because we're not wearing anything, so let's not get too excited. But I like the idea of wearing a jacket after. I do not know where you all came from. You've got a knife sticking out of your leg, right through. A desperate attempt to stop you. Can we get a plunger? There we go. Just kind of keep her baited. I had a feeling because she looked super decayed. And I actually like that I can tell a lot easier now who's a little bit on the decayed side and who's not. A hunting knife. That looks really good. So let's unequip this and put this on our left belt. It's in really good condition. Alright, it's a stabby weapon. Though you'd think hunting knife would be extremely good. We'll put the hand axe away. I can't believe we're already over encumbered with all the clothing we're taking, actually. So let's swing back and put the clothes away. This is what we have to do. I have to pay more attention to this now than I have in the past because I need the ability to be able to carry more stuff. And the police clothes is nice. At the very least, we could maybe keep our clothes on this, in this room here if we wanted to, since it's through our window, and will likely start coming up through the this area a lot faster, or a lot more often now. The deputy jacket, let's go ahead and drop that in there. I'm gonna keep the shoes because our military boots are not doing so hot. And I feel like they're gonna break or something soon. We have 5 water, all right, we have 5 water bottles. This is a bit what we call unnecessary. Howling wolves. I don't know if that filled much. I'm gonna take the empty ones so I can go fill them in other places. They didn't change cigarettes' weight, right? No. I have 2 hand axes still. This is the part of the inventory management that I know chat gets mad at me for. Because I don't see or pay much attention to the number next to the weapons. So I'm just like, oh yeah, I've got, you know, a knife and a hammer. When in reality, I've got way more than that. Right, I can't go out the front door. Still not used to it, but we can go out the garage. All right. Instead of heading into town, I really wish I knew where the gas station was. I know we've been down here, but I can't really remember what was down there, if anything. So let's do a quick little walk. There's a couple of Zeds in the woods. I can absolutely hear one of them. Yep, there she is. I'll try this knife out. Let's get her attention. Hey, I want to try this knife, girl. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so it's gonna be like the kitchen knife, in that it is a one-shot weapon and good for soloing. More akin to what Luke used to carry around on him at all times. Though his was much more of a butcher's knife than a hunting knife, but similar in size. I'm just gonna keep following the road down and south. I'd love to find a Riverside map, because I don't know this place well enough. But a gas station is really important here. And like I said, I absolutely need to get my construction going up as well. Oh, we're getting tired. I guess never mind. I can't really... Oh, that's right, because we're in, like, daytime mode. You know, alright, here's the plan then, going forward for the rest of this episode. We need to find gas. One way or another, we need to. So, I'm going to take the rest of this day, I'm going to reset her sleeping schedule, and then come morning, I'm going to pop into the car, and I'm just going to drive as far north as my little frickin' feet can take me. Past the town, downtown, and ideally either out of Riverside into a new area where we'll eventually come back, or we'll find what we need in order to make using the generator more regular. And hopefully we'll see the rest of Riverside. Riverside in general isn't that big, so my guess is that if there's a gas station, if it's not close by, which is what my initial hope was, then it's going to be past downtown. So let's fill up what water we can here. And I'll get her to read some stuff. And, I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, alright. It's too complicated for me. Girl, that's not the kind of attitude we like to have out here. Well, can I read this one now? I don't understand. Yeah. Life's complicated. I got you. 1:40 p.m. That's the time we're waking up, huh? It's kind of a shame, but it's alright. We're just gonna head right out. We'll have a smoke. We'll grab a jar of food, because we will get hungry along the way, and we're just gonna hop in our car and go for a road trip and see where we can go. Can of corn to keep us fed. We'll sheathe our knife for now. All reliable, just chilling out here. We haven't used you much. We need to make sure we get you a nice new windshield sometime in the near future. Come on. Alright. We're gonna go up towards town and just drive straight and see where we can go. See where it leads. And if, you know what, all those who are near me, if they end up following the car more this way, that's fine. I'm okay with that. We should be relatively safe here. See you later. Feel free to follow me, Zeds. We're going for a little bit of an exploration. Further than we went last time. Yeah, bring on that action music. Okay, we gotta slow down, because the game is starting to slow down, which means there's probably a lot of these things around. Yep. Yeah, lots of zombies. Just gonna glide on by. Okay, well, right down the middle then. Right down Main Street. I'm sorry we bopped you. Ooh, that was kind of cool. She actually did like a little bit of a glide there. Alright. Suddenly it hitched again, which makes me concerned. Honestly, see, there's furniture here. It's a construction site, which I don't know if we've actually been to this one. I don't think we have. Is there anything? Oh, a Spiffo van! And a Spiffos! Alright, I like it. I definitely want to go into Spiffos. Another police. Oh, oh. That's a new noise. Hitting the stop sign didn't sound like a glass. The gas station is right effing there. Oh, the police station and the gas station are right next to each other. Okay, okay, okay. Here's a plan. Here's where we're fighting. Pull this. Oh, that's a lot of boys. That's a lot of lads. Okay, you know what? Change of plans. Get inside. Come on, come on. Come on. We're leaving. He's getting pushed the whole way. There's a nice ranger, but I want to drag them far away if I can. Hey! There's a lot of you. All right. Let's go! I need that gas station, gasolina. A burger joint. Yes, queen. Okay, here's the plan. What's the plan? There is no plan. All right, I wanted to pull them all far away. We're off-roading it now. We're just gonna glide in. Okay, we have the gas station. Now, this is all gonna be down, powered down probably. Without a generator, we're not gonna be able to do much, but that's fine. We're just gonna let them go. And we're just gonna stay here and watch for a little bit. Going the wide angle was the right call. The gas station might just be a project we can't handle right now, but Spiffos, on the other hand. Really? The fast food joint is closed? The police station maybe also, definitely. Not just maybe. Come on. It's Spiffos, dog. Oh, let's slowly eat something real quick. Just power down about a quarter of it. Okay. Their drive-through window. Hello, I'm hungry again. Open your drive-through. Excuse me, I'd like to eat. Close. Okay, we're in. We're in the kitchen specifically, which is right where I want to be. All this is going to be rotten, but there might be the occasional, yeah, soda. Okay, Not gonna drink the soda. Sure. Can I wonder, I'm gonna take the sponge. You might be like, Mathis, you're an idiot, and you're right. But also, like, maybe we can do something with this. Hello. Maybe we can do something with the sponge. A box of sparkles. I'll take it. Cleaning liquid. We might be able to close our, clean our clothes now. I mean, all this is good. This is exactly what we came here for, so. Alright, we're a little hungry now. Let's go ahead and eat the rest of the canned food. How overweight are we? Not by much. That might actually be enough. Yep. Popcorn. Yo, this is exactly what I wanted to be out here for. A jar of jars. Again, there's gotta be a value to it, but I'm not even like jarring anything, so why take it? Other than to weigh my ass down and get myself into trouble later on. Am I full? Oh, we're full. Well, we have, remember, we brought our vehicle, so we don't have to do too much. And this place looks like it's pretty much empty. More foods. I mean, we hit the jackpot I wanted. We found the gas station, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a lot of this in the trunk, and then I'm going to go to the police station if I can. I'd also like to try and get the Spiffos vehicle, but I'm assuming it's unlikely. Looks like most of the Zeds went up that way. The gas station may have mostly cleared itself, too. I hear you. I don't know where you are, but I absolutely hear you. Let's see. I hear so many of them. I like having a spare pair of shoes in my backpack. I'm not gonna lie. It's like that kind of zombie preparedness that you would expect. Okay. I want to check the Spiffos van first. We're getting a little hot, but it's not that bad, and a lot of it's probably because it's 80 friggin' 2 degrees out. Does she have something stuck in her? No. This is why sprinting is all of a sudden a problem. Okay, the trunk's open. So is this. No vehicle. No key. We actually have it. Oh, yes. Okay. Does it have gas? It has gas. Yo. Did you hear that noise? Did you hear how loud that was? All right, let's take a look at our muffler here. That was insanely loud. I don't want to drive that back right away. Maybe it's... Okay. Well, we can regas this thing. We have the key. There's no rush. We have the key. The gas station is there. We're gonna have to repower the gas station, I think. We're definitely coming back for the Spiffos van. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? Pardon me real quick. Climb in. Close. No. Close it. Ah, yeah, I want to see if I can grab this. I think I can. Spiffo sign. Oh, it's like 2 different signs? Oh, no, it's just 1. Okay, I have it. I'm gonna hang it up. I never really decorated my home before. I gotta do that. There we go. Perfect. Everybody's favorite mascot. Alright, now to go across the street and see if we can get ourselves not only just the police into the police station, where there likely will be useful things like weapons, but most importantly, there's 2 cars. That's great. Most importantly, yeah, I'd like to see if I get some keys for those vehicles. Couple of holding cells back there. If the police left anybody locked in there, they're gonna be in there now. Alright, we're gonna get into stealth mode. And kill the music just for a minute. Get a drink. I can actually wash my clothing in here. But let's get our water bottles filled first. I definitely want to take this home if I can, because I think it can hold a lot of water. But, ooh, there, yeah, there's the armory. Okay, nobody in the interrogation room. It's only a singles holding cell. I can't imagine that their weapons locker's gonna be very, filled. In order to disassemble hammer and a screwdriver, the one time I don't bring them, we should come back with a hammer and screwdriver and take this door apart. Yeah, we definitely should. We'll take a quick look at the desks to see if anybody left their car keys here. I hear a zombie. Can I just... Where did they come from? They were not there, right? Now suddenly there's 5? Did they spawn... Like, is the spawning weird in this game? Chat, comment section, whatever you want to call yourselves. I think we're just gonna get out of here. I just don't understand how the spawning works sometimes. I genuinely feel like the spawning now is like if I turn my back, they have a chance to just fucking appear. But they could have just wandered over, obviously. Come on. Alright, we got a trunk full of food and a poster to make things look good. Honestly, this was exactly what I was hoping for on our trip out. We have a Spiffle van we can refuel relatively easily. But honestly, getting down here is going to be a trip with the car every single time. Okay, great. Gunshots. Drag them all this way. Literally towards the spot I just cleared. I'm so happy. There's a man with a hand axe in his back there, but I just... There's nothing I can do about it. I have no interest in grabbing that out of his back. Just trying to glide my way to safety. I think this is the wrong way again. For some reason, is it the wrong way? I get lost right here. Every time. Okay. This is, it's, oh, I always take the just a slightly too early right. But honestly, that was one of our best excursions yet. And look at me, Mathis Games, after like 9 years of playing this game, starting to take the basics, starting to use the basics, the trunk of the vehicle, smart moving, honking horn to pull zombies away. We're gonna have to do that again when we do all this, but for now, let's just stop here. We're gonna try and back up so we can make it easier for our offloading of our food here. Hello. Hello, sir. I guess we're just not gonna... There we go. Seemed to take like a half a step closer. Excuse me. Evening. I love your hair. It's very luxurious. There we go. Those things die way too slow. Okay. Great. This way! We'll do what we always do. We'll be alright. We'll pull them this way, we'll hop the fence, and we should be fine. It's just annoying. The panic is more problematic than anything else because she's gonna miss if she's panicking, so we need to get her some beta blockers. The box of sparkles I'm assuming I can use to distract. You know, in the meanwhile, while she's also panicking, let's go ahead and smoke a cigarette real quick. Oh yeah, we're gonna have our good old group of buds over there. That's not our house, is it? No. So we're going to sneak mode. There's so many there now. Leaving this area has been making returning rather very, very dangerous. And there's quite a big number of them starting to gather up. And I don't know if I should start trying to clear them or really just start worrying about getting some walls up now. First though, let's swing up front. I know we're sweating. Okay, we've at least split a good chunk of them, so I'm just gonna pop into here and just grab everything that I can shove into my inventory and just get out of here. I know we're super overloaded, but I just want to get in. I wonder if I can barricade this. We've been doing a good job about avoiding encounters, and I'm proud of myself for that. We are indeed making progress. That was a good restock of food, even if most of it's unhealthy. This one's full, so I guess we'll start powering all the rest of the food into here now. And the spare sheet rope as well. Another good couple days for Dr. Ward, I have to admit. We're doing well. Take a breath. The night is still young, unfortunately for you, Miss Ward.